there's someone in there still. But I think it might be a good time to quick save, you know, just in case I crash or something, or be killed all of a sudden. Ow, ow, ow! Wow, 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 wow! Who is that? Are you? This is was the turret. Okay, I just have to get rid of this piece of junk. Alright, I've dealt with the leader, and the question is, now what? Find the cure. Intercom. Okay, sure ski. I want that. I want that really badly, even though I don't know if I can repair it with anything. But I surely want that. Cure? Research? Jeez, this shit is so heavy. I wonder if I can repair it with something, because... Well, this is the unique armor, and I don't know if there is any armor I possibly can... You know... repair it with. Okay, somehow I need to drop 40. Auto X. Okay, I'll figure it out. Just wanna loot everything first to see. No. It's all good now. Is it pointing right here in this goo pile or what? Well, yes, it's pointing to the Usher, but I think I got everything I needed from him. You know, this key. Okay, maybe I can place it on a bed somewhere first. This armor. And then pick it on my way back. Okay. You're going here right now. Ah, no. Release. Be the good girl. And a baby room. Nice. Alright. So that's what it's all about. Diaries. Yeah, even though I remove this turret, I easily can just do it for some experience. Percentage E. Specialize. No. Delivering. E. So far as what I can see, only E at the end is... Okay, percentage separating, leaderless. Either leaderless or delivering. Yeah, I don't care, really. Prosperity. No. Relatively. Generation. I... Come on. Whatever. I think it's story time. So first it's cure search. Sandra Kondanika. Tests on isolated samples suggest the subject has a natural adaptive immunity to so-called TROG mutation. Furthermore, it appears that this immunity carries on to other forms of radiation, including induced diseases, from radiation sickness to larger mutations such as too common development of 6-toe. Attempts to isolate these effects have been slow going. Doing a part of the delicate nature of testing, prospects exist for duplication, but the unique and delicate nature on the subject requires utmost...
Test 1, 2. Looks like this thing's on. Marie, if you're there, this is your father speaking. Ishmael Asher, sometimes called Lord of the Pit. Now I hope you're hearing this 10 years from now, sitting on my knees safe and sound. Right about now, I bet I'm looking pretty silly. But things don't always work out the way we'd like. There are a lot of risks, including what your mother would do if she heard me talking like this. And I'm not about to risk leaving you alone without knowing where you came from. These tapes are for you, so you can know who your father really was.
He had a daughter.
Marie, the first thing you need to know is that I wasn't always the Lord of the Pit. Long before I was a king, I was a scholar and a soldier. In fact, I was in the Brotherhood of Steel. You've probably heard about them, but you may not have heard what we did to the city. Scourge. When we came here, the Pit was just a breeding ground for trogs, cannibals, and worse. The commander had us torch the place and take what we could. The Pit had useful technology, but it was suicide to stay here. So when an explosion left me buried in the mill, my brothers were sure I was dead. I don't blame them for leaving. I probably would have. We thought nothing could live in the Pit. We were wrong.
He was the Brotherhood of Steel member. Really? Go guess! But I feel a little sorry for killing him right now. But still, he wasn't convincing. He didn't convince me not to kill him.
Three. You know those fights in the Mills Arena? Well, its first fight was when I woke up to someone pulling me out from a pile of rubble. At first, I thought it was my brothers pulling me to safety. Instead, it was a scavenger trying to steal my armor. She didn't get it. But I learned she had a whole family of scavengers. They'd make raids into the city with gear from the mill, and that gave me an idea. This was the only working steel mill we'd ever seen. In a world of leftovers, it was a chance to build again, and that was worth any price. The scavengers saw me as a god, so along with my Brotherhood know-how, it was easy to set up the basics. We started to build a city.
Okay, his plan for the future. So, the cure.
As word of a new settlement got out, the city started growing fast. When raiders attacked, kill the leader, recruit the rest. I had to. The city's disease meant we couldn't have children, so recruiting was the only way to grow. And as we grew, the mill needed more workers. And yes, that meant recruiting workers by force. I'm not proud of it, but it's the only way to keep the city supplied and armed. But it was always a temporary solution, until our best scientists found a way to cure the city's epidemic. Sandra and I worked on it day and night. And after one particularly late night of work, we were blessed with a cure. It's the cure inside you, Marie. Even now, we're doing everything we can to figure out how to share your gift with the city. While keeping you safe, of course. So by the time you're old enough to hear this, you'll already be a hero. Congratulations, Marie. You've already saved us all. I knew you would.
Cure inside of his daughter. Well, I would assume that, you know, it was not literally, more like figurative, you know. And quick save again after listening all the tapes. And I want to make another quick look around to see if I can find anything here. This is probably the lab research. Wait, steal baby and leave? Oh, really? Oh man, game. I'm sorry, kid. I need to do this. Where is the baby? Wait, seriously? You know what? I think I'd better not disturb him and go slower. And don't watch me taking the steam packs. The good anti-agoraphobia might need this really soon. Who's this? Okay. Really slowly. Looks like anti-agoraphobia might need some help.
Awfully twitchy, ain't you?
Don't you dare! I have a baby on me.
Hey, that's Asher's kid. Sound the alarm.
Last mistake.
Sorry, kid, but you'll have to see the violence of the real world.
And for you.
Yeah, kiddo, these bad boys and girls. They don't wanna play with us. They wanna kill us. Ay ay ay. Ah, you could have just stayed. Why should you do this? Okay, I just wanna make sure really quickly how much. 11 steam packs. Still should not carry them like this. And you know, guys, I think it might be actually the good idea to stop right there, cause I think getting out of there would be a lot of work. Plus, I think it would be the time to show the kiddo all the cruelties and the violence of the real post-apocalypse. See you guys really soon. Bye.